good, everybody? It's your boy. Man, you got it, my shit. It's jumping around all right. I can't get the whole Untrapped shit because I got my Spotify Plus. That's what I use. I don't pay for the premium. I use the Plus average. Same difference. Ain't working right. So, you know, that said, it's jumping around. Yeah. It's all fire. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you can't get the feel for a whole joint without being able to hear it. So I'm just very patient. Be able to hear that. If my climber roll to kick in. It's kicking in as we speak. But for those of you that don't know, I could literally post a picture, right, of what I take. It would be like calling 911, ambulances, right? And it's like, yo, that shit don't even faze me. Like, that's what people never understood. That's like what I've been trying to stress this whole time. Like, CYF, like I'm not your average. You know, I don't really fuck with harder shit, like with custom drugs. In my shit, but like ecstasy, whatever. Like, you're laying me down, taking a fucking corner. Next. I don't care if somebody sees this, don't like it, don't watch my shit. I ain't here to please you. I ain't here to please nobody except my fans. That's pretty much what I do it for. You know. I know I feel like it's scruffy on my brand. It's because I'm trying to go out for the braids. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even dreads. I'm getting impatient. I might do dreads. Yeah, it's just probably the longest y'all ever seen my hair ever. Yeah, as you can see above, that's like the. They got online buses. They got like the. It's like the map of the whole online. Sorry, I need to put somebody else's face on that. But anyways, wait, man. Wait for somebody to come through. Join in the trip. How I feel, you know, end the day where, you know, there's a part of me that wants to be that sucker and wait forever, but there's another part of me that's honest to God, not to wait forever. You know, and just doing that, trying to manipulate my mind, trying to put me in that mind state so they can call me crazy. And I said, as you can see, kudos to you, here's a shit for me. You know what I'm saying? Here's a bitch for me. Here's I want to fucking bitch for me, guys. Position, and you know niggas know who you are. Yo, I ain't ready. Got this strong new body in my head. You know what I'm saying? I've been ready. That's a fact. And that's undisputed. Ain't changing no matter what I do with my day. I'll be ready when I'm asleep. But I really, I give you props for this dude. Really good job on this album. And you know, it's impossible not to notice how far you come as a person. And I don't mean that on a person. You know, how you felt about me and everything. I don't mean that shit. I'm saying you as a person, you. And you, how far you come. And you know, you can hear it in your lyrics. It ain't always easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I listen to I don't know the title, because obviously I'm getting random plays in my ear at this point of what they're, you know, I forget what the word is I'm looking for, but basically being spoon-fed parts of the album. Sometimes it's a struggle for all of us, and you know, I think that's what people fail to recognize. Next stop, please. Fail to recognize from all of us as rappers and as human beings, because there's both, you know, there's both sides. Back up, both sides to that equation. Anyway, I was smirking about something totally unrelated. I don't want people to think I'm bullshitting and I'm not being sincere about what I'm saying. You know, it's a struggle for us to be better people, and especially those of us that are gangsters inherently, that really are gangsters, and not just gangster rappers, because there's a difference. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas that talk slick that ain't about that life. You know, and by about that life, I don't mean, you know, to delve back into bags of bullshit. You know, I don't mean doing this armed stick up. I don't mean no retarded shit. I mean, you know, some of the most thorough gangster niggas I know are on the stoop right now trapping. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. They ain't violent. They ain't punch nobody. If you rob them, they might fucking fuck your shit up. Or if they got to fight, then the gangster side comes out. But they on the stoop right now trapping, getting money. And, you know, those of us that are inherently gangster, it's more of a struggle for, because there's a side to us that, you know, as peaceful as we are, as much as I say have a blessed day, the wrong saying from somebody triggers me and I want to punch somebody in the fucking face or worse. You know, and I mean, and there's not one of us that is truly a gangster and not just a fucking wankster rapper in the game. You know, I look at Tekashi right now and I'm sick to my stomach that niggas even put him on. And I felt that way when Tekashi got put on to begin with. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Tekashi was a fucking mockery to New York. I thought he was disgusting trash to begin with. His music was trash. I couldn't believe niggas like 50 did songs with him. He was just a disgusting piece of trash to me. He was like, his flow was garbage. He was running around, you know, and he was just a fraud to me from the jump. I saw that a mile away. You know, you gotta remember, I'm 37. I seen a lot in my day. So, you know, he was a fucking fraud to me from the jump. And, you know, not to mention his music was trash. And nobody, I got... Alright, so, you know, he was a fucking fraud from the jump with garbage, bum ass, fucking wouldn't listen to it if you paid me money on repeat music. And then he blew up and had his run and then wanted to be this gangster, surround himself with unthorough niggas who basically all snitched him out, you know. And it was like, you know, now I'm reading, oh, he can't wait to get out and move far, far away. It's like, first of all, let me make this blatantly clear. The day I'm paid, I'm moving far away. And that's a fact. I love the hood, but don't get it twisted like I'm gonna stay on this block in Pawtucket with Wendy's right there, filthy rich in a Lambo for the rest of my life. I'm moving somewhere fucking warm. I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. You know what I'm saying? If you would get paid and you had half a brain, nigga, you leaving. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Now, that said, you know, he now has run the gauntlet, testified on his boys. I mean, you might as well just take for what he did to his own self-image and desecrated. I mean, and granted, I got dirt from when I was a kid. Little shit by comparison. And not to mention, I've done my time and I've proven myself solid over and over and over again. Where I look in the mirror and I'm not always proud of who I am, but I'm always solid. I'm always thorough. I'm never a fraud. And that much I'm comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I can ask for myself at the end of the day. What you look at, when you look in the mirror, whether it makes you happy or not, is up to you. But me, as long as I'm the same nigga that's thorough, respected, you know, true to myself, true to what my beliefs are, then I'm 100 with myself and I'm happy. You know, and it just made me sick, you know. He can't wait to move far, far away and yada, yada, yada. It's like, and you know, lucky for him, the dudes that he sold out are not the fucking La Cosa Nostra. They are not other rappers who I'm not going to mention because these rappers would probably really try to kill him when he got out of jail. So I'm not going to name drop the real rappers in the game who are really killers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on that time. But, you know, these niggas are probably going to do nothing about it. And he's going to go somewhere. And honestly, I don't know how he's going to keep quiet because he's really too eccentric of a dude to even keep quiet. And his eccentricity is really what made him in the first place. But, I mean, sorry, I'm walking, getting all fired up and shit. So I'm walking to my palace over here, which, to be quite fucking frank with you, is pretty much a palace to me. After being homeless 100 and something days. I'm not gonna fucking lie. It might be in the Warsaw ghetto in the bucket, Trap City, whatever you want to call it. But to me, it's just paradise. So, you know, that said, you know, it just made me sick. And, you know, shout out to those of us in this industry or in this world, this culture, whatever you want to call it, depending on who we are and where we are career-wise, you know, or just in our lives. Shout out to those of us that do keep it 100 with ourselves and with everyone else. because not everybody does. So on that note, kiddies, it's your boy. I gotta go. Shout out, Yo Gotti, Untrapped's fire. Can't wait to actually hear it, every track in succession, the way it's meant to be heard. Other than that, y'all know, those that know me know it's very difficult to get in my ear with a fucking album unless you Jay-Z, The Lox, fucking somebody. Like, it's difficult to get in my ear, period. And, but you did a fucking smacking job as far as I can hear so far. Shit's beast mode. One side note, what's any, and I'm not being oversensitive, so don't take it that way. I just want to say, I'm looking for my vape juice, mind you, so I'm trying to multitask while I'm doing this, so I'm going to give the camera my attention. Wanting to be saved from this life we live is not necessarily a cry for help. Like I said, don't take it as me being oversensitive, nothing like that, because I didn't take it and get all bent out of shape, because I do want to be saved and get the fuck out of Dodge and live a better life and have a Lambo and have success and all them things. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's more like that's us trying to attain success. So there's a big difference. You want to be saved, call the FBI. You know what I'm saying? Facts. That's pretty much, the difference, in my eyes. Wanting to make it out this bitch is something totally different. But on that note, it's your boy. I'm out. Y'all stay blessed. Have a blessed day. And holla at me.